Okay, so let me show you this recent getaway I had down in County Clare in the Falls Hotel. If you're watching this, you're probably thinking of staying there, or maybe you're just a subscriber and just want to see what it's all about. But I'm going to show you what the rooms are like, what the service is like, what the hotel is like generally. So it might be quite long. But this is the Falls Hotel, this is the entrance, and it's situated right in Ennistymon, a little town in Clare. So you can see there's a river running right alongside it and a waterfall just at the front of the hotel. It's very, 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 very picturesque. Now inside the hotel you can see it's what you would expect from a very modern hotel. Everywhere that you lounge in this hotel is for the most part very modern designs and modern furniture, all very clean and very, very cozy. So it's like I said, it's everything you would expect from a modern hotel. Now this is the bar. If you're chilling out in the evening, this is the spot to be in. Now we only stayed at 2 nights, granted, but we didn't bother going down to the local town because this bar had everything we wanted. Service was very, very good. There was a good selection of drinks, and also you'll be doing your eating here, and you can see the windows there. Very picturesque, looking out on that river flowing past. Now you can expect to get all the traditional Irish stouts and the seafood chowder and the Irish soda bread, as well as local fish, but you can also get some of the contemporary cocktails, and I've got the baby back ribs there, but you can get burgers and vegetarian meals. It really has a good selection. The service was excellent in the bar. It was really, really nice. So 2 thumbs up for the bar. Also, there is a swimming pool and gym and a spa at the end of the hotel. But right now what I'm going to show you is what the bedrooms are like. Right, so this is the front bed. That's nice, isn't it? It's got kind of an old school vibe. And a lot of charm. So that's your entrance in there. And of course we're up in room 700 and something. 704 I think it is, but it has like this old school charm, but it has like all the modern conveniences that you'd expect from a place. It's quite a few flights of stairs, and this is the room I'm in. They don't have the old, the key cards that you usually see in all the hotels. Okay, so this is the standard room that you'll get, and it's a good size. It's not overly big, but it has everything that you could want. The amount of time that you spend in the room, because there's so much activities to do in terms of things to see in Lahinch and different areas of Clare, and if you go even further to Limerick and so on, you're going to be busy. But the room has tea and coffee. There's a good view from here. Probably won't see it because it's late at night, but if you look over there, right, I'm going to show a different video now of this during the day, but you can see the river. It just runs right along there, and it's a really, really gorgeous, really gorgeous view. TV is not ridiculously big, but it's fine. Does the job. And then talking about the closet space, plenty. I mean, there's enough for if you're 2 people. You're not gonna fill that up. And everything's, by the way, everything is very cozy in the hotel. In the bathroom, your standard bathroom, and just the shower. No bath here, but everything that you want. Sink, and it's a good shower too. Does all that very well. So all in all, yeah, the rooms are very, very nice. cozy, again, having that B&B feel, that old school charm, but with all the kind of modern stuff that you would expect from a hotel. In the morning time, you can come down to the breakfast room, which is situated right underneath the bar, and just like the bar, it shares those beautiful views of the river and waterfall. So they have a serve yourself breakfast buffet, and you can get everything from cereals to fruits to yogurts to cold meats to cheeses to different kinds of bread, both soda and white and brown. So you're really spoiled for choice in that category. And of course you can pick up the full Irish breakfast, which I did, and you can just see here how much there is to pick from. So just make sure that the breakfast is included with your stay. Even if it costs an extra €10, make sure that you get it, because you can really stock up in the morning and not eat till the evening, because as you can see, the breakfast is pretty big. On the grounds of the hotel, you're going to have the river walk and the waterfall walk. This is part of the hotel, and it's quite a long walk, but I'm going to just let these videos just speak for themselves, because it really is absolutely gorgeous. As you make your way up the river walk and past the waterfall, the path will eventually lead you to the little town of Ennistymon. Now this is a beautiful little town that is a maximum of maybe 20 businesses on the main strip, and it's it's quite quirky. There's a lot of the real old style Irish buildings still here. The people are very, very friendly. You're going to find not a whole lot here, but of course you're going to find a lot of pubs. You're going to find a lovely coffee place and shops that sell local produce and handmade items. There's a bit of a hippie vibe here, and it's really, really nice to see, but you're still going to see a lot of those old traditional Irish buildings. Like, look at this one here, that's like a time capsule from the early 90s, and if you look around the town, you're going to find little gems like this. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, madness. It's crazy, isn't it? A 7-minute car journey will bring you to Lahinch. Now this is a seafront town. There's a lot more activity here, so you're going to find a lot more bars, a lot more hotels, and this is very famous for surfing. So if you're into surfing, you come down here and you're going to get as much of that as you want. They have lessons here and you can rent a surfboard. It's very, very much a surfing little town, but it can be quite windy. We headed to the Cliffs of Mohar that day, and look, if you're on holiday, even if you're from Ireland and you're down that neck of the woods, down that side of the country, this is well worth seeing. Cameras don't do it justice, videos don't do it justice. It's huge. It takes a while for your eyes to actually adjust to just the whole vastness of it. You do have to pay to come up here. It's €10. You get the parking and you get the access to the cliffs and also the visitor center. The track can get quite narrow. As you can see here, this is pretty much the narrowest spot, but the problem is you have people coming towards you as well. So it does get quite narrow, but you are in off the edge. So don't let that scare you. You're quite safe up there. But again, if you're scared of heights, this might not be the place to go because it does get quite windy. You alright?
Good.
The coolest thing about the visitor center is that it's encased in the mountain right beside the Cliffs of Mohar, which is really, really cool. So when you're in there, you're actually inside one of the mountains. Other than that, you'll find a gift shop and a cafe and of course the educational center. It's worth going in, but I didn't stay in there for more than 10 minutes. So that's about it. I mean, we really only scratched the surface on what you can do and see down in County Clare. There's a whole heap of activities, and the place that we stayed at, the Falls Hotel, that was pretty much close to everything. So if you're heading down that neck of the woods, it's definitely worth giving them a look. Again, I really enjoyed my stay there, the service, to the pool, to the food and the drinks and everything. It was just a very, very nice, relaxing stay. So let me know down in the comment section when you're heading over there, or any questions about anything. And don't forget to hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Guys, connect with me on social media, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Subscribe to me here on YouTube. And if you liked what you've seen, you can see a lot more videos. Just click on any of them here on the screen.